put that question across to Ashok Kumar. Ashok Kumar, thank you so much for your patience, sir. We heard the Israel ambassador there. The talk and the rhetoric surrounding regime change is, a voice that we hear and something that we hear often from Israel, but that's not the official position of Israel. In that eventuality, what are we looking at as a possible outcome? Iran certainly, of course, has continued its missile attacks. What are we going to further see in coming days, in your estimation?
Well, I think that what the ambassador was saying was much of it was dishonest. We have with Israel 21 months of a genocide that violates every single international law and international norm. There is a ICC arrest warrant for war crimes against the leaders of that country. And they initiated this war of aggression 2 weeks ago by striking Iran, which is a violation of international law. Israel does not sign on to the IAEA. Israel does not sign on to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Act. Israel has hundreds of nuclear weapons. They have no right to bomb and attack a country that has signed on to those inspections and has no indication that they're weaponizing their nuclear program. We know this because 3 months ago, Tulsi Gabbard, who's the director of national intelligence under Trump, testified to Congress that there's no evidence of such a program. So regime change cannot be uttered by by Israel, despite their intentions. And their intentions have been to have regime change in Iran since 1979. And so that can't be uttered because it's so deeply unpopular in America. And so they need the Americans. They want to draw in the Americans, just as they did in Iraq, to do a full-blown war and fight their war on behalf of Israel. The U.S. is in a very vulnerable position. The Strait of Hormuz, of course, can be shut down because that would drive up price of everything, because 30% of all gas and oil go through the Strait of Hormuz in the world. And also the Americans have bases in Iraq, which is not protected by some kind of missile defense program that Israel is protected by, which was funded by the Americans.
All right, I'm going to get a comment.